right, here we go.
6 guys in this field have run 9:01 or faster. And we're off. The at-large mark is actually 9:02:48. So as we've seen in some of the other boys' distance events, in these deep fields in the San Joaquin section, we sent a number of athletes as at-large qualifiers. As I said, 6 of them in this field have run under the at-large mark of 9:02. But again, they have to do that here today. This will be interesting as number of athletes coming back from the 1600, namely Cooper Stream, your 1600 champ. But this could be it might even be his better event. He's run 8:50 in this event. That's number 2 in California, number 8 all-time in the San Joaquin section. So Stream, who's just a junior, is number 8 all-time in the San Joaquin section at 1600 meters and 3200 meters. And this is Andres Lomelli at the front right now. He was a state qualifier a year ago. He was the section champ in cross country.
Don't get boxed in, Matthew.
All the way on to the Brooks National Championship in cross country. He's followed
nice
by
and
Matthew
fast,
Ogilvie.
66.
The junior from Jesuits had a breakout season. He was the Division I champ. He's run 9:01. And then Peter Kendall, we saw him really drive the train in that 1600. The senior on his way to Chico there in 3rd. He's run 8:58 in this event. And he's one of the few guys to break 9 minutes, not at the Arcadia Invitational.
Looking strong.
In 4th place there is Isaac Abbott, a state qualifier a year ago. The senior, he's on his way to Duke next year. He won a section championship in cross country. He's a 2-time state medalist.
141, 142.
And then there's Hofer already headed to the state meet in the 1600 for Jesuit, the senior on his way to UCLA there in 5th. So we saw Jesuit qualify 3 in the 1600. Now they've got 3 of the top 5 here in the 3200 for that great team that won back-to-back state titles.
We want to
and
see
went all the way
a
to the Nike
212
Nationals
here.
2 years in a row. It's Andres Lomelli of Kimball driving the train. Peter Kendall there in spot number 2, and Matthew Ogilvie in on the rail. Isaac Abbott there
14:15.
in 4th.
They just
Keep
went
an eye
a
on
69
Cooper
lap.
Stream.
They slowed way
He's
down.
your section champ at 1600 meter. He's number 8 all time in section
boxed
history
in there,
in this
Ogilvie. You
event.
got to get around
number
him.
2 in California in this event. You got to think his closing speed can be really effective at the state championship next week in this event if he can find a way through this deep San Joaquin section.
They've slowed way
field.
down. Come on,
Ty
Matthew.
Hundley, Stream's teammate, running very well there for Vacaville. He's had a great season, has Hundley. He's run 9:15 in this event. So it's Lomelli, Ogilvie, Kendall, Hundley, Abbott, Stream, Hofer, a loaded front heat here. They all run 9:01 or faster. Remember that at-large mark is 9:02:48. That means anything right around 3:25.
Looking good, Ogilvie.
Right around that low 9 minutes, so that's right where they're at. So this thing is set up nicely to be in that low
Just ran
9
another
minute range,
69.
and maybe set a number of these guys up for an at-large
Running
mark.
slow.
The back of that group, that's a group of about 9 right there. So a number of guys still in it as we're coming up on the halfway point. Now it's Ogilvie that takes his turn at the front. As we mentioned, a breakout season for the junior Matthew Ogilvie. He's run 4:12 and 9:01. He was the league champ in this event. Also the Division I section champ. Lomelli, the Division III champ in cross country. He went all the way to the Brooks National Championships. Cooper Stream went to the Nike National Championships because he was the Division II state champion in cross country. And he was joined at the Nike Championships by those red jerseys and the yellow shorts right there with Ogilvie, Abbott, and Hofer as they went as a team. Keep an eye on Sharkowitz, who's right in there on the rail for River City. How about Jackson Lavasser, who's still in the mix?
Just did a 70-second lap.
So right around 9:10 pace, but everybody's still in it. Lavasser at the back of that group for Christian Brothers. He is the school record holder at Christian Brothers.
You got to turn it on there,
Medalist
Matthew.
in cross country. The senior's on his way to Santa Clara next year. having a great senior season for the Falcons. It's Ogilvie still on the front, keeping this thing going. And Lomeli, Cooper Stream just hanging out right there, keeping his powder dry. As we saw in the 1600, one of the best closers in California. Now, his teammate Hunley slides up on the outside. It's Ogilvie, Hunley, Lomeli, Kindle, Stream, Abbott, Sharkowitz, Lavasser, Hofer. That's your front group right there.
This is going to be an all-out sprint.
This is going right around 9:10 pace right now. Remember, 9:02 is the qualifier. Braden Himley, the senior for Ponderosa, is on the back of that group right behind Hofer.
3 laps left. You got to go, buddy.
His bid. Already going to the state meet at 1,600 meters and making his bid here to try to go at 3,200 meters. Ogilvie, Kindle, Lomeli, Abbott now starts to make a bid as he slides by Hunley to stay a part of that lead group as we coming up on 3 to go. This is a full house. Remember, only 3
runs
this
race is going to make it on time. It has to be
Hofer,
by
and Kindle all
placing.
in the mix, all already headed there.
If Matthew is not in the top 3, he will not
in the mix.
go to state.
On the back of that group, so is Himley. 1 kilometer to go now. Just under 3 minutes of racing here at the Masters 3,200, our last individual race of the evening. It's still Ogilvie on the front, Lomeli in his pocket. Keep an eye on Kindle on the outside. Cooper Stream, the great closer. There, now the senior Isaac Abbott makes his bid as he starts to slide to the front, coming up on 2 to go. It's Abbott, Lomeli, Ogilvie, Kindle, Stream, Isaac Abbott, the senior for Jesuit. This week, the Sac Joaquin section just named him the Student Athlete of the Year across all sports. Abbott, Lomeli, Ogilvie, Stream, Hunley, and Kindle all cover that move. A bit of a gap back to Sharkowitz. Abbott trying to make this thing go with a long burn from home with 200, with 2 laps to go. Now it's Lomeli who makes his bid. Ogilvie still right there. And Stream still lurking. It's Lomeli, Abbott, Stream, Ogilvie. Coming up on our bell, 3 spots on the line. Lomeli, Stream moves around Lomeli. Ogilvie right there too. And Kindle, it's Lomeli, Stream.
Top 3 go. Last lap. Make it happen, buddy. Make it happen, buddy.
They're really going to have to close for the at-large to come into play. Ogilvie to the front, the Division I champ. Lomeli was the Division I runner-up. Stream trying to pull off.
Look at him go.
Double here.
Look at him go.
Lomeli, Stream, Kindle, Abbott, and Sharkowitz. Abbott starting to make a bid now on the backstretch there in 4th. Ogilvie trying to win another section title. Alberts won the section title.
Look at him go.
Ogilvie trying to
What
do
a
200.
freaking way to finish.
Stream, one of the best closers in the state of California. Can he pull off the double? Lugo did it. Sizemore did it. Can Stream do it? Look at Cooper Stream, the Sacramento, the California state champion in cross country. Starts to cascade home for the 2nd time today.
Finish.
He's going to be your double section title.
Well done, Matthew Ogilvie. Well done.
Ogilvie 2nd, Lomeli 3rd. Sharkowitz
Going to state.
Great close. One of the best races of his career.
Ran a 9:01.75. Made it on time and made it on place.
Sharkowitz 9:07, a big lifetime
Well done,
best.
my
He
son.
finishes
So
4th.
proud of you.
Kindle 5th, Abbott 6th at 9:10.
What a great way to finish a
Himley,
race. What a tough
lifetime
fought
best
race.
in 7th.